The Evolution MX stock module can be operated either as an individual standalone module or could be integrated with other areas of the system, such as purchase orders, to facilitate the receiving of goods into stock for later issue to contracts. Existing products that you may have already set up for use within purchase order processing, for example, will easily transfer over to become full stock products. You can then maintain their details through the product maintenance option, which allows you to record against the different products any number of different store records. Now, stores could be locations such as central stores or van stocks. So against each product, you can have multiple locations, and against each location, you can have details that relate to that particular location, such as the reorder level, the reorder quantity, the minimum quantity, and maybe also the bin location that can be useful for stock taking. Product information relating to the products can be seen through a product inquiry. That would, for the selected product, allow you to see the situation at the various different stores that you have defined. So it's telling you the quantity on hand, physically in stock, the allocated quantity, which can be affected through the use of the sales order processing module for customer orders, quantity on order from purchase orders outstanding, the value of those orders outstanding as well. The stock valuation figure, incidentally, can be recorded on either an average cost or a last cost basis. Also being shown on this screen would be the reorder levels and reorder quantities for those different locations. An alternative view could be to see the information via a store inquiry. This time, you access the particular store location and are able then to see all the different products located there and figures associated with each of them. Stock postings can be affected directly within the stock module. Post transactions will give rise to the various different transaction types that you can effect. So it may be issuing stock to a contract, such as situations whereby you've raised a purchase order to a store, brought it into store, and then you later wish to issue it to a contract. The reverse could be true of contract returns. Goods received could be used in place of any purchase ordering. Store transfers, for example, could be used to move stock from one location to another, such as from central stores to van stocks, etc. Raising a purchase order could be affected through the presence of stores. When raising a purchase order, not only will you have the option of being able to specify that you want a contract to which the purchase order relates, but alternatively, you'll be able to specify a store location. That means then that the products will be raised against that store. The goods received will bring them into stock and update the inventory levels for that particular location, and then you can later effect their issue out to contracts as required. Another important area of the stock module would be to handle the stock take process. This allows you to create count sheets effectively. The store that you want to process the stock take for can be indicated. You can choose then for the products to be sorted either in product order or maybe in bin location to assist somebody walking around the warehouse to count the available stock. Stock take sheets will then be produced and can be used for manual counting. Entering count details for the selected store will enable you to see the products that were included on that count, see what the system recognises is their supposed stock levels, and allow you to make an entry of the actual count. Where that differs from that being shown, the system will automatically create you an adjustment for the new figure. In this case, there'll be a stock issue or an adjustment out of 2. You can either do that straight away, or you can leave that, return to the count for further input, and then choose to update the count at a later point. So the stock module, sitting alongside the other modules within Evolution MX, allowing it to be integrated with purchase ordering should you require it.